Black Swan Review. Homepage and Vendor. The homepage of Black Swan does not contain the usually high glossy sales pitch, but as usual promises big income starting with as less as $50. There is no information about the background of the vendor on the page. As a proof, they show a backtest for January 2009 until November 2009. It is a complete backtest statement which shows an almost perfect equity curve, but the modeling quality is really bad. Delivery. As owner of Black Swan, you get the Black Swan installer, an 11-page PDF manual, access to a member zone, installation license. The installation package needs to be downloaded from the member area. The automatic installer then makes it easy to install the product by simply selecting the target MetaTrader directory. The procedure to attach the EA to the charts is well documented. To activate the robot, the ClickBank receipt code and a serial number needs to be entered into the properties. For demo accounts, the serial can be generated in the member zone. For a live account, it will be delivered by the vendor. In the member zone, there is mentioned licenses expire every month. You will be alerted on your platform when your copy of Black Swan has expired. You can download the latest license here. But this section does not contain anything to download for the actual month, and our EA seems to work fine without. Black Swan runs on unlimited demo account, but only on one live account per purchase. How does it work? Let's start with some excerpts from the homepage. The three core processes come together to create an extraordinarily powerful automated Forex robot. Taking web bot data and utilizing technical indicators, Black Swan picks highly accurate and profitable trades, all the while cross-checking against Black Swan theory. The diagram below shows how these processes come together to make you profits. This concept is at least hard to believe. A web bot analyzing internet information and automatically converts it into trading parameters would be a very hard piece of work. We think in reality it will be much simpler. The concept of server-delivered data is a good way to protect, and EA on the other side makes it more or less impossible to backtest the product. Hear what they write about backtesting in the manual. Black Swan does not backtest well. The reason is that you cannot use historic data to backtest the web bots. They are a live feed, and so any backtests do not incorporate them, and thus a backtest will either not work or fail. The interesting thing is here that as a proof they show a backtest on their homepage. So either the parameters did not change during this period of almost 1 year, or the test has not been done with the delivered robot, which seems to be the case as the parameters do not match the ones available in our version of the robot. As backtesting has not been disabled, we did run the backtests anyway, having in mind that the result may not be accurate, which means the forward test results should be better than the backtest results. Black Swan seems to open new trades based on stochastics, CCI, RSI, and MACD. To close trades, a fixed take profit is used. By default, Black Swan does not use a fixed stop loss. It uses an equity stop loss, which means if the loss of the open position accumulates to a certain percentage of the equity, it closes the positions. Settings, money management, broker requirements. The settings mainly allow to define the traded lot size and the exit condition. By default, an equity stop loss is used, but optional, a fixed stop loss can be configured. Black Swan uses a fixed lot size for its trades, besides some rare moments when it trades with a higher lot size. Here another excerpt from the manual. Trade lot size. This is the lot size that Black Swan will trade. Please note that Black Swan trades on 8 currencies. You need to keep the lot size very small to start, as 8 different trades at one time can affect your available margin. This is why we suggest starting on 0.01 lots. Black Swan has an inbuilt system that will increase the lot size traded automatically when the trading conditions are just right. This is not the same as money management, and a lot smarter. It depends on market conditions and also how the robot has been trading up until that point. In their published statement, they trade 0.1 lot at 10K equity, which converts to 0.01 lot at 1K for our testing. Let's do some math. By default, the equity stop loss is set to 12%, means 120 USD on a 1K account. The take profit is set to 12 pips equals 1.2 USD at 0.01 lot. In that case, the stop loss is 100 times higher than the take profit, or in other words, one losing trade will wipe out the profit of 100 winning trades. This setup will let the robot behave almost like a robot which trades without stop loss, like Steinitz has MTF or the no-loss robot. This means that the ratio between lot size, account equity, and trade lot size will have a big influence on the trading behavior. As bigger as the lot size is compared to the equity, as more often a losing situation will occur, equity stop loss triggered, but on the other side of the risk-reward ratio will be better. For smaller accounts, Black Swan will require a broker which allows micro lots and supports 4- and 5-digit price quotes and ECN-style brokers in the manual. Conclusion: Black Swan follows an unconventional trading concept, which looks interesting. Let's take a look at another excerpt from the manual which describes what to expect from this EA. It places many small trades and likes to get you out of the market fast with a small profit. This allows the robot to accumulate profits quickly. It also means that some drawdown does occur, and this is why we like to trade in small lot sizes, so that our accounts can weather this and rapidly grow with a little time. We have often seen our account in a large drawdown, felt worried but left the robot to do its work, only to find every trade hit TP and make us good money. You are not going to make $1 million overnight with this robot. If you use it for a week and expect to have made a fortune, then I am afraid that you are never going to make it in Forex. Black Swan will deliver, but it takes time to accumulate profits and start cranking up the trading. The forward test will show if the profit from closed trades will be able to compensate the drawdown from open positions and create some profit on top. For more information, visit www.4x-Project.com.